Like, she's probably sleeping with that guy.
Guys, pay attention to the dragon.
You know she only like.
Hey guys, it's Juanita.
And Alyssa.
And these are our friends, Caitlin and Dom.
Hello.
And we're here for the season finale of Game of Thrones.
We're gonna have some feelings.
You always have feelings.
No, but I feel like I'm not gonna like this as much because I've had time to ruminate. What is that word?
I told you to stop using big words in regular conversation. I talked about this at work too today with my coworker. I was like, I have this friend, she uses big words for no reason.
I just wanted she just wanted to feel good.
What does it mean?
Thinking. I've been reflecting. Is that better?
Forgive me, you can't. How do you feel?
No. About the season?
The finale.
Oh, about the
We're gonna talk about the season as a whole at the end.
This finale is gonna make me like really emotional. I don't know how I feel. I'm just probably gonna scream.
Don't scream until after. I actually want this.
We put on subtitles, so you'll be able to see whatever, because we talk a lot.
No, the season was amazing. And I think after, like 6 seasons of build-up and filler episodes and putting all the pieces in place, the action's kicked off. It's just gonna carry right into the final season, hopefully.
Yeah, my only thing is I've been thinking on the episodes, and just some things I just feel like they don't necessarily click. But like that also could be because they don't have George R. R. Martin's work to like reference anymore.
That's true.
Like his books, like I feel like this season there would have been a lot more like in between where the characters had their time to.
But I'm glad there
bond.
wasn't though.
I'm glad there wasn't, but then it makes certain things like Jon and Daenerys' relationship. I
that came out of nowhere.
Seem forced and
It's sped
like
up for sure.
fake for me. It doesn't seem realistic.
I've seen
That's like where my problem lies, and I'm sure I'm going to talk about it later at the end in more depth.
Well, the problem with shows with set time frames as to like when they're going to end is that eventually towards like the last 25% you kind of write yourself into a corner, which I think is kind of what happened, because they know how it's supposed to end, but getting there they have to try to.
Yeah, they don't have George. They don't have George's
They just
like.
have to kind of make it up as they go along, and if it's imperfect, they don't have enough time to really get into it. They just have to say, okay, well, we're moving on. We gotta keep going.
Which is alright, because I feel like the showrunners are getting fatigued for this show, and like people still love it, and it's great. It's just that like if the showrunners don't have as much like passion for it, like they've already started working on their next series. You know, it's hard to be in the same world for like 8 years, and that's the one thing you work on, and that's it. So
Emilia Clarke has been in so many different movies and things already while on this show.
Yeah,
I don't know why we have done
Yeah,
stuff outside,
They didn't really do
but like they don't film all year, so like
That's
that
the
makes
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I haven't even started filming yet for the next season, which is crazy.
I am cautiously optimistic about this episode. So
I think a lot of people are gonna die. That's all I have to say.
I think a main character is gonna die.
Well, it wouldn't be a finale.
I'm gunning for Littlefinger. Come on,
I
That
want
would be
Littlefinger to
great.
die.
You're always gunning for him. Oh.
He's a creepy, nasty old man. He
Yeah,
needs
that's
to die.
that's on my side. All right.
I didn't say he shouldn't die. It's just, you know, I know that's how you feel.
I know. I feel a certain way. Sansa's like.
Carla, how do you feel about the season finale?
Everybody's
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why not?
Because I want it to go on.
Okay.
She doesn't want it to end.
I wouldn't be mad if something happened to Sansa. I'm not on her side anymore.
Yeah,
she's
really-
just acting crazy.
She would make
For
it.
She's on
what?
Sansa's
Who's
side.
that? Who's the real one acting crazy? It's Arya.
My brother said the
Sansa's
contract.
making real bonkers decisions
She's
lately.
That's
listening
why.
to Littlefinger. She's listening to Littlefinger. That's the
She's
worst
working
possible
against
thing
him.
you
She
could
was
do.
sending Brienne away, so there wouldn't be any influence.
Brienne is there to protect her. And Arya. Littlefinger is going to do something. That was a wrong choice. The one person
But-
that's there to protect you, sending them away.
But she shouldn't be the one to go down south, because Bran sure as hell can't lead anything, and Arya is not
You can send
that
somebody
type
else.
of person.
You can send somebody else down south.
Well, Brienne's the only one that they can trust.
She also sent Brienne
Yeah.
because
They need to get
of the relationship Brienne had with Jaime. So that's also the reason
Yeah.
why she sent Brienne.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that Brienne's gonna die. Because
Bite your tongue.
I feel like Jaime.
Because you know why?
Maybe
Because
not-
they're
maybe
building
not
that
this
cute
episode.
romance
But
between
if
the wildling guy
Jaime's
and
dying,
her.
Norman?
He's gonna
Yes,
take out
I
Cersei.
like him.
You think so? I think she's going to
Yes,
get him killed.
because-
Put him in a carriage.
Because my whole thing is with the I think a lot about Cersei's prophecy that like all her children will die, and then the little brother will kill her. Now there's like could be her unborn child if it's a boy, yes, but I think it's going to be Jaime because Jaime is her little brother. Technically, he was born after her, even though she always thought it was going to be Tyrion.
That's
She took it too literal.
Exactly. Hey, Peter.
Crazy.
I am on the side of Stark defense, so that's why I will fight you.
We'll just see how it all plays out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So let's get into it.
Westeros.
Oh, Bronn. I thought your allegiance ended when dragons came in.
I don't want him to die. I really like him as a character.
He's very cool, but I think he's gonna go.
we keep saying that about everyone.
Yep. Enjoy it.
Jaime's gonna go this episode.
Oh, the walker's in there. See, the thing I said that before the jump scare,
He
right?
just craves death, doesn't he? First he's throwing rocks at him, now he's tempting the box.
Checking to make sure the package is secure.
Why isn't she? It's gonna say fragile.
Bubble wrap on it.
Fragile.
Yeah.
Open with care.
They're on their way to the... Won't be me.
This is nice.
So like, we almost fought to the death, but like we're all gonna die anyways.
That's a
Strange
cheap
place
place
for a
to take
living.
on.
Yes, well,
Little mountain.
I
That'd be
don't
my
think
guess.
of anyone.
Ooh, that would be
Save
good.
me.
I don't know if anyone's gonna die, but I think they're gonna team it.
Sure your new queen will be happy to...
Anyone touches it, I'll kill you first.
Well, because they'll die, and it'll literally be set loose.
I thought he meant the horse at first. I was like, why is he so attached to this?
Looks like the Colosseum.
It does. That's exactly what I was thinking. Except it was probably, you know what? This used to be a sept. That's why.
It's called the Dragon Pits.
It used to be a like sept before it became the dragon pit. You know, those Targaryens love burning stuff down.
It's a great place for an ambush.
Yeah.
Good as any, I'd
Also, a
say.
good place for a dragon to just come and burn every time.
Yeah,
that'd be
it's-
nice, too.
You've got an open ceiling. You're at risk.
You go have a drink. All the fancy
I
folks.
just don't get why he's wearing so much fur. It's so hot.
Right?
So is
Brienne
Brienne.
too. But winter is here. I was about to say is coming, but like it's here.
He's not hot? Come on. His
He
hair
is
looks nice.
hot.
Hey. Your
Hair
mom was
looks
like,
very
yeah.
clean in this episode. It's very nice and clean.
This is like turning into a who has the biggest you know what contest.
Daenerys wins.
Fairly obvious.
I mean, yes, it's obvious, but I don't know if Cersei's gonna pull something too stupid though, because if she really is pregnant, she's gonna be thinking of that baby. Because you know she'll do anything for her children.
I think it's his child.
I think it's Jaime's. There's no one else she slept with. You know she only likes. She's probably sleeping with that guy.
Guys, pay attention to the dragon.
You know she only likes family members.
She like may tell him to go quickly. That's smart.
But can she call him back like a cab?
You can try.
That was a hell of an entrance. That's how I want to enter everywhere.
I'll get you a little baby dragon food on your shoulder for Christmas.
They have them at the Renaissance Fair.
Wow.
I've been here for some time. My apologies.
Y'all have been there for like 5 minutes. And this is where it either happens or doesn't. How is it not rattling in there from that
I hope
movement?
they kept it on ice, honestly. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a skeleton.
Way too small.
That's all gonna go to shit.
Well, it is frail, so they could just like bunch it up and put it in the box.
Also, if he just knocked it before, why isn't it screaming now?
Yeah.
Maybe the sun makes it sleep. I don't know.
Like the Titans. Unless it's already dead.
No.
Good.
Because I will be partaking in
He's
this.
gonna just
I'm taking the Iron Street back to the Iron Islands.
right on out.
Right.
He's smart.
Look around the world.
He's like, I'm gonna fortify our walls and just live in peace.
This.
They are the true enemy.
Do you think they're gonna give her a redemption arc, but she was good?
No.
No.
That was quick.
All I heard was redemption, and I no.
In return, the King in the North will extend this truce. He will remain in the north where he belongs. He will not take up arms against the Lannisters. He will not choose sides.
I think that's a pretty fair.
This goes beyond houses and honour and oaths.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the Queen.
That's Ms. Loyalty talking to you.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
She has been loyal to Catelyn Stark since she made that pledge in like season 2.
Boy, don't run away after you ask her a question.
God damn it, John.
So put an end to me.
He's waiting on your word.
If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. If it weren't for me, you'd have 2 beautiful
But
children.
she wouldn't be queen.
I've thought about killing you more times than I can count. Do it! Say the word.
She can't do it. Wow.
Is she gonna tell him he's pregnant? I mean, she's pregnant.
Oh, their one bonding thing, wine.
He basically just gambled on his own life.
He really did.
He's a bit relieved, I'd say.
He's like, I need 2 for what just happened.
He's gonna offer it to her. She's not gonna be able to drink.
Oh God!
But what if she does drink it?
Well, they don't really know about wine and alcohol and pregnancy here. I'd say.
They might.
We're fucked.
They glare like lovingly at each other.
That was I will say that was the best scene between them this season.
He's alive.
Like the best acted because the rest have not been up to snuff.
No promises or assurances from any of you.
This is mini redemption for Cersei.
I think that's the redemption.
Mini redemption.
Well, she was bitching when she said it to reassure you that you were kind of correct.
You know what?
We're about to see the worst thing happen right now.
You know what? That's believable, though. That's believable. For me from Cersei. Also, she's thirsty. Where? You know what?
No.
No!
This is the way he is, the way he's always been. Lady of Winterfell.
Here's the thing. Arya doesn't care about power. She don't
Never
want
wanted
that.
to be Lady of Winterfell. So
Exactly.
She said as much in that last creepy conversation.
They're setting this up way too much to seem like Sansa's gonna go after Arya. They're setting it up way too much to look like
And
that.
they decided?
We
That
can sail
was
with them
not
to
what I
Whitehall
heard.
and meet the
You
Dothraki
think so?
here on
I
the
don't
King's
think
Road.
so.
Then right. Just like he's a part of me. The things I've done.
Still a pun.
It's not my place.
I think Theon was just always mad because he never got his own direwolf.
But I can't forgive.
Where is Ghost?
John.
Number 1 question of the season. We have not seen him once.
He's trying to show he's not a coward.
I feel like he also wants to go out fighting.
He's got nothing there.
I also feel like he wants to go out fighting for his sister. You know?
Ooh. Fighting back.
Yeah, okay. Ew!
I cannot.
You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it.
He grew a parent, alright.
Yeah. You know, Theon's mini redemption arc.
It's all about redemption arcs this episode.
Have my sister brought to the Great Hall.
Whew, yikes. Ooh, Bran is there. Ooh. I mean, she already had her killing everyone scene at the beginning of the season, so I feel like maybe not that.
She's gonna try her for treason or something.
Yeah, I think something.
I have faith. I have faith.
I don't know. This does not look good. All that security. It's a lot of knights in there.
Ugh.
Are you sure you want to do this?